Hello everyone. We want to discuss a question from GATE 2014 CS paper. This question is based on database management system concepts. So these questions provide you a schema which is having two relations. One is employees and other is departments, right? You want to display the last names and hire dates of all latest hires in their respective departments in the location ID 1700. You issue the following query. So this is the SQL query you have. What is the outcome of this SQL query? So option A, it executes but does not give the correct result. B, it execute and give the correct result. C, it generates an error because of pairwise comparison. D, it generates error because the group by clause cannot be used with table joins in subquery. So now to go for the solution, we'll treat the query, the SQL, in two parts. First we'll try to solve this inner part, then we'll try to solve the outer part. So let us first check out what the inner query says. So this is the inner part, right? So first thing what we are doing, so we are putting our where clause and finding out the departments which are located at location ID 1700. That is the first job we are doing. Then we are putting the group by with the department ID, right? And for each department ID, we are finding out what is the max hire date, the latest hire date, right? And the corresponding department ID. So what this query do, this inner query do, for each department, it provides the department ID and the corresponding latest hire date, which is the max hire date, right? Now the outer query basically works on the result of the outer query using a where. So it checks this particular pair, department ID and hire date, is in this result of inner query or not. So what the outer query selects, it selects the last name and the hire date from the employee table, where department ID and hire date will be in the result of the inner query, right? So for each department we have already the latest hire date. So whenever there is a match, what we'll get, for each department ID we'll get the latest hire date along with the employee's last name or the last name of the latest hire, right? So the outer query simply selects all pairs from the inner query. Therefore the query produces the last name and hire dates of all the latest hires in their respective departments, that is located at the location ID 1700. Hope you understood this. Thanks for watching.